Hey, what up? I got a 2013 Dodge Journey right here, and wheel bearing. This guy right here. So you got 4 bolts holding it in the back. First thing you gotta do, you got 32mm axle nut you don't have to take off. After that, it's right here. You got 2 21mm holding on the caliper. There's one right there. There's another one right down here. So I take those off, take the caliper off, take off the rotor, and then we can get to the bolts in the back. So, I'll do that right now. Okay, so here's the 2 21mm that I was talking about. You can leave them in or whatever, take them out. And they go to the caliper. Once you remove that caliper, you know, the rotor will come right off, and then you got your 4 15mm bolts holding in the actual wheel bearing. So you see you got 1, 2. There's another one there, another one there. So what I like to do is I just take this and I turn this by hand, or you can go and grab your steering wheel. So I just rotate it so I get this side, then I'll turn the steering wheel that way. Then I can get the 2 bolts on this side. And I like to push, you got to push this back. I like to use an air hammer with a needle nose tip, but you can use a screwdriver and just knock that back with a hammer inside that hole. Don't ever hit on this right here because you can mess up those threads. Okay, so we're gonna take out these 4 bolts, 2 on this side, 2 on that side, and basically this will come off. Then all you do is just hit this with a hammer, then it'll come right off. So I took out these 2 bolts on this side, and we just got 2 more back here, right? Before you do that, you need to take out this 10mm holding in your wheel speed sensor. Just kind of wiggle that, pry it out of there, so you don't damage that. Then you can take out these 2 bolts and you start hitting this with a hammer and knock it off. Okay, so I took out those 2 bolts. Just come off right here. You see there's a lot of rust around here. What I like to do is take a look, just push that back out the way, kind of move your axle around, and then you know, get all that rust off, spray it down with some brake cleaner and some air, and then put your new wheel bearing back in on top straight. Get your bolts started by hand, then pound them in there and put everything back together. It's a wheel bearing. It's a driver's side. It's a Dodge Journey. It's like a 2013. Thanks for watching the video.